Well, my head did something weird today. I'm gonna start straight away with the most cliched phrase in all of existence. Every engine needs fuel. There, I've said it. I couldn't think of a better phrase. But every engine basically needs fuel, right? And if productivity is the input that we give to achieve our dreams, which is the output, then if the goal is to be productive, then productivity becomes the output. So, what are the inputs for productivity? When I asked myself this question, I came up with two answers and two factors that I think are instrumental in making me feel productive. And the first one is self-care, and the second one is motivation. So, a little bit of a gist of what I mean. Self-care, according to me, is basically giving you the energy and the ability to be able to be productive and to accomplish your goals. I like to categorize self-care into two parts. One is the basics, which is providing your body with what it needs, like sleep, sufficient good quality sleep, sufficient good quality food, hydration, diet, and also exercise. Our body kind of needs it. I know, unfortunately, but movement is kind of important, and I mean it does make me feel good. So not really, unfortunately. I do like to do it, but it can be a little. I can be a little lazy sometimes. And all these things don't just ensure you are physically healthy, but also just makes you feel much better. I know that if I don't get enough sleep, then I get into a very cranky, very lazy, very unmotivated mode. If I basically meet all my body's requirements, then I just feel a lot better. And then this brings us to the second part of self-care, which is just, leisure activities. And this could be reading a book or watching your favorite show or just relaxing, going for a walk, chilling, messing around in the kitchen, dancing, whatever you like to do. It doesn't have to be productive, and I think this is something that I don't like about the whole productivity culture, where such self-care, basic things, just enjoying yourself is considered unproductive. But I personally believe that enjoying yourself is an input to being a more productive person, and to just getting more stuff done. To get more stuff done, you need to be happy and you need to be enjoying yourself while doing it. So I personally think that leisure activities and self-care is important for yourself, and it's very important not to feel guilty about it, because I definitely know that when I started out with a goal to be more productive and just to not waste time and to be a more productive person, any time wasted or any time spent doing something that I didn't deem to be productive at that time would make me feel guilty. But I've gotten over that, and I just feel a lot better when I've relaxed and done something for fun and just for the fun of it. So once your body has got what it needs, and once you've got rejuvenated, once you've relaxed, what is it that motivates you, or what is it that pushes you to move? What is it that pushes you to actually get that stuff done? You could be reading for hours, or you could be watching shows every day, but what is it that actually makes you productive? Because just self-care will just make you feel good, but it won't really motivate you to be productive, and that's where motivation comes in, because obviously motivation. And I've made a video about motivation before, but that's specifically if you don't like what you're doing and you want to motivate yourself to do said thing. Not really if you don't like it, but I have a love-hate relationship with studying. So that's specifically for studying, but in general, there are so many ways that you can motivate yourself, and one is visualizing what that goal is and why it matters so much to you. Why do you want to achieve whatever you want to achieve? Why do you want to be productive? Why do you want to achieve that thing? And that needs to have some importance to you. Those goals and those dreams should be big to you and should be worth what you're doing, and it should remind you of what you want and what you desire and why you are being productive today, why you are working towards something today. And some ways that I really like doing this is by drawing up some vision boards, or by just having a bucket list, or noting down what I want to do, or inspiring myself by looking up to others who have achieved what I hope to achieve someday. And that motivates me to keep going, and motivates me to be a more productive person, and motivates me to do what I want to do, basically. And I think another key part of motivation is genuinely liking what you do. If you don't like what you do, then you aren't going to be motivated and you aren't going to be productive. That's just something that I had to figure out for myself. And as I talked about in my studying video, sometimes we have to do things that we don't really like to be able to achieve the things that we want to achieve. And so it's not always, you don't always have work that you really genuinely like. And in that case, find a reason to like what you do. Find a reason to remind yourself that that work is going to someday help you, and that work is still going to be good and fruitful in some way or the other. Or just find a way to romanticize a work, or just find a way to believe in yourself and to believe in that work. And that's my way of seeing productivity. And being productive is being good to yourself and being happy with what you're doing, or being happy with what you are doing, basically. Yeah, that's what productivity is to me. And those are my hacks or tips for productivity, and that's how I find myself being productive, and that's how I've managed to be a more productive person. It's mostly because I genuinely love what I'm doing. And yeah, that's all I had to say for today's video. I know it's a short one, but I feel it was an important one for me to talk about, since I do talk about productivity on my channel, and since I will be talking more about productivity in the future. And I don't really like the toxicity of the productivity culture, so this is something that I wanted to address. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful as usual, and yeah, stick around for more videos, and yeah, stick around to see my entire earring collection, because I'm not wearing it outside anymore, obviously. So yeah, I keep making these outros far too long. I just don't know when to end. So au revoir, bye, see you next time.